Hello everyone, I hope you are all fine. Today's topic of discussion is articles. Now there are two articles. One is indefinite and another one is definite. Indefinite and definite article. Now indefinite article is a and an. And definite article is the. Now what do you mean by indefinite and definite? Definite articles, they do not refer to any particular person or thing. But definite articles, they refer to a particular person or thing. Now when will we use a and when shall we use an? This depends on the sound. Now you see, in English alphabet, we have consonants and vowels. Now what are consonants and what are vowels? Vowels, you know, is A, E, I, O and U. And rest of it are all consonants. Okay, these are vowels and rest are consonants. Now, when a word starts with a consonant sound, then we use a. Like a curtain, okay, or a pen, or a pencil, and so on. Now, when do we use an? We use an when a word starts with a vowel sound. Like, for example, with A, we will say an apple. An apple. Because the sound here is a vowel sound, okay? An egg, an inkpot, an owl, and an umbrella, okay? So we use an if a word starts with a vowel sound. Now you see, this is not enough. There are some exceptions. Now what are these exceptions? Exception 1. Like, there are words like honest, are, air. You see, in front of these words, we put an. Why? Because though these words start with a consonant letter H, but the sound is a vowel sound, like an honest man, an heir, an heir to the throne, an honorable man. So we use an for these words, because here you see H is not pronounced, it is silent. H is silent here. Okay. Now next exception is university. University. We use here a university. Why? Because here you see, though university, unicorn, uniform, useful, European, all these starts with vowel alphabet, but the sound of this word, these words are vowel sounds. Okay, so that is why we use a here. A university, useful, European. Why? Because the sound here is a consonant sound. Consonant sound. Okay. Now another exception is like one. A 1 rupee note or a one-eyed man. All these we use a. A one-eyed man, a a 1 rupee note, because though the word has the first letter as vowel, but the sound here is a consonant sound. 1, W. The sound is W. The sound is Y here. So this is the reason why we use A, though the word here starts with vowel alphabet. Okay. Now another exception, we have a Daniel in our midst. Now you see, Daniel is a proper noun, but here it is used as a common noun. Now Daniel is a person, he's known to be a very wise man. So here it is actually not used as a proper noun. It is changed to common noun. Here it is, the sentence is actually, we have a wise man in our midst. So Daniel here is referring to a wise man. So the proper noun is changed to common noun. Common noun. Okay. So children, copy this down and remember these exceptions. Now next we will move on to the definite article. So a definite article, as I have said, refers to a particular person or thing we have already talked about or we already know about. Okay, particular or specific. Now there once lived a boy. We'll put a here because here it's not specified which boy we are talking about. There once lived a boy. But here in the second case, or in the second sentence, we will put the, because the boy we are talking about is already mentioned. Now take the second example. Broadway Tower is dash tallest building in the city. We put Broadway Tower is the tallest. We'll put the here because tallest is superlative adjective. Superlative adjective. So in case of superlative adjectives, we put the. Okay. Now in the third example, Ganga is a sacred river. We will put here the Ganga. So when we mention of any river, sea, ocean, lake, mountains, we use the. Now, in the fourth example, the earth moves round the sun. We put here the earth moves round the sun because the earth, the sun, planets, world, these are all unique. You see? So when unique things are mentioned, we use the. Now in the fifth example, Times of India, Ramayana, Times of India is the name of the newspaper. So if we mention about any newspaper or any holy book, we will use the definite article the. Number 6 example, dash rich should help dash poor. Now here in this case, we will use the rich. Now here you see rich is a adjective. It's the adjective of quality. Here this adjective here rich, it actually means rich men. So we know the noun here. Rich is referring to rich men. Poor here is referring to poor men. So since we already know the noun, so we will use the definite article the. Example number 7. Kolkata is a metropolitan city. Now we do not use article the before a proper noun. The Kolkata is a proper noun. So we do not use article before any proper noun. Number 8 example. Clothes are made of dash cotton, silk and wool. Now cotton, silk, wool, these are material nouns. So we do not use article the before any material noun. Now honesty is the best policy. Example 9. Honesty. Honesty here is abstract noun. Abstract noun. So we do not use the before abstract noun. I do not like to study mathematics. Now mathematics is the science subject. So before any arts or any science subject, okay, so before any subject, we do not use article the. Okay. So I hope you all have understood what I have explained. Thanks for watching.